arresting 19 people, including 4 Tren de Aragua members, in a raid as members of the violent Venezuelan gang are being blamed for crimes across the Lone Star State of Texas.
This is just the first one we're hitting. We've got other places that we are going to hit. We are on to you, and we're coming for you. We know where you are, and we're coming for you.
Good. And a hotel in El Paso forced to shut down due to migrant crime.
The gang, specifically Tren de Aragua, has already identified police as those people that they want to basically destroy and beat up. So firefighters and first responders are being misinterpreted as being police officers. So these gangs go after them. And that's why the police chief was just saying, we're coming for you. They're not only engaged in drug trafficking, human trafficking, robberies. They're using apartment buildings as the base of criminal operations. And in this sting that they did, where they took down so many of them, they found out several of them had warrants already. They were illegal in this country. Right. And several of them had been deported but came back to the country.
And there's a story that has terrified much of north central Texas around Dallas because apparently 4 members of a gang followed some lady into her garage in Dallas and then beat her up for a while, threatened to cut off her fingers unless they give her the money. They went up with $75,000 worth of stuff. Apparently they've arrested them, but still, that poor woman, you know, she's never going to forget that.
Well, 4 out of 5 suspects for the September robbery are now in custody. 3 of them were arrested after a tense standoff in Irving yesterday afternoon. Police caught up with them because the first guy to be arrested ratted the rest of them out.
The woman told police she was approached as she got out of her vehicle and forced into her home at gunpoint. She was hit on her head with a gun and tied up. The suspects used Google Translate to communicate. The men threatened to cut off her fingers if she did not cooperate. They stole $75,000 worth of jewelry and more. A fingerprint on a wooden coin box, however, led police to Manuel Hernandez, who coincidentally was booked by Colleyville police just 2 days earlier and released the day before the robbery. The 28-year-old had a defective brake light, no driver's license, no insurance. The vehicle was not registered, and he was allegedly in possession of drug paraphernalia. So Dallas police used that info to locate Hernandez at his apartment in Hearst. During an interview with Dallas police, court documents say Hernandez admitted to being involved in the robbery and gave names of 4 others involved, who he says are part of a criminal street gang known as El Anti-Tren. Of those men, 3 were arrested following a SWAT standoff at an Irving apartment complex Thursday. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement tells Fox 4 all 4 suspects are from Venezuela. All now have immigration holds, according to Dallas County Jail records, keeping them from being released on bond until ICE can determine next steps.